Hi guys, and welcome to my brand new video series based on my book, The Intuitive's Toolbelt. And I'm so excited to bring this out for you. So I tried to do this a couple of years ago when my book first came out, and I went back and watched the video. I'm so glad I could laugh at myself because it was ridiculous. I was trying to be someone I wasn't. And so Spirit had guided me to redo the videos. So let's start off where I did in my very first video, which is chapter 1, The Imagination is Key. So I know what you're thinking, how is imagination key to your intuition? Your imagination is your gateway to the spiritual realm. Spirit does not just show up. A lot of our society has been sensationalized. And, we think that, once we tune in, that number one, intuitives know everything. We don't. They think that, guides and angels just show up to us all the time. They don't. They think that, it's every turn, Spirit's always there whispering in our ear. And I'll be very honest, it's not that way. We don't hear well, some of us do, but some of us don't. But I go further into that in the book. But, we don't really hear disembodied voices being like, oh, you should do this, you should do that. That's not how Spirit works, okay? Spirit works through imagination. Okay, it works through signs and symbols. It's not just words. Spirit's not going to come up and be like, hey, so I'm going to need you to go turn left up at the road. Then I'm going to need you to go to the grocery store, go to aisle 7. Make sure you look for the lady with the red scarf, and you need to talk to her about A Course in Miracles. I wish it was that easy, but it's more, you just get this inclination. You just get this, maybe a vision or a feeling. And, with intuition, you got to follow it. And it will always lead you to its ending point, but you have to follow the steps that Spirit gives to you. And that's why imagination is so key. But, as children, we have vivid imaginations. I mean, I had an imaginary Pegasus unicorn named Wind Whistler who was blue. And she was wonderful and fabulous. And, but as I got older, you're told more and more, you can't have an imaginary friend. You need to stop doing, stop living in your world of wonder and fantasy. Come to the real world. And, we really turn off that side of ourselves. And to be intuitive, we really have to reinitialize that part of ourselves because that is our connection to Spirit. That is how we connect with that spiritual realm. That is not far from us. It's right next to us. It's right there. But because we are so concentrated on the physical world, we have a very hard time seeing the spiritual, okay? And so what I want you to do this week for your homework, okay? I want you to do something imaginative. I want you to do something creative. I don't care if you go get like what I have, because I will not lie, guys. These hands, they are not made for drawing. Unfortunately, I do not have that gift. Now, writing I can do, but drawing, not so much. So your homework for this week is very simple, very easy. It's going to help you to reactivate that side of your brain, your creative side. Okay, so thing number 1 that you can do, and this is actually one of the things that I wrote about in the book, you can go outside and go cloud watching. Super simple, super easy. You just kind of lay down and you just look at the clouds and you just, whatever shapes come to you, be like, I saw a bunny, I saw a dragon. And then maybe try to make a little story about it, okay? Try to make a story of, oh, I saw the bunny. It was running from the robot head because the robot head was trying to destroy the bunny kingdom. And that was the princess of the bunnies, okay? Simple, easy, just whatever you want to do. So you can draw, you can write, you can come up with a story. Anything that you want to do. And what I would absolutely love and adore, because I want to keep you accountable. That's one of the main things, once you start opening up to intuition, we got to stay accountable. We got to stay on task. Okay. So what I would love for each and every one of you to do, you watch this video and you do the exercise, I want you to post. Okay. You can post either here or on my Facebook page, which I'll put the link below. I want to see your creative. I want to see your creation. I want to see what you created. Is it pottery? Was it a painting by numbers? I don't care what it is, but make it creative. Start tuning in to that other side of your brain so you can start to experience the wonders that Spirit has for you. Because, my friends, let me tell you, for doing this work for 5 years, I have experienced so many amazing visions, sensations, experiences, miracles that I would never, ever in my wildest of dreams thought possible until I tuned in. Okay, so that's what I'm inviting you to do. Tune in to your creative side so you can experience Spirit for yourself. I send you all my love, and I'm so excited. I can't wait to see your creation.